Well, you guys must be wondering where I was for the past 2 years. Well, I guess it wasn't actually 2 years. 'Cause I think it was since September. No, that was the last time I went for a run. I don't know when it was, but it was about a year and a half or something. That was the last time that I actually made a video. What have I been doing? I've just been living life, just doing my thing. No, honestly, I've just been working, taking care of a family, doing all those kind of things. Uh, nothing, nothing special. I I just recently graduated from my apprenticeship, my carpentry apprenticeship, so that's done with. Really crappy news for me is that I took my Red Seal exam. I failed, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to do that again. Um, just gonna have to study up some more. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I can rest assured in the fact that God works all things for the good of His people. So it was a good thing, and I think, in a sense, it definitely humbled me. I was upset, but what can you do, right? Just got to work harder and don't be a baby about it. That's just the way that I think of it, anyway. But that was like really the most recent thing that happened in my life. I don't even know if the last time that I recorded a video, if I had my son Jackson Aeneas Scott. He's the best baby in the world, that's for sure. And yeah, super biased, but I don't care. Yeah, so that's been awesome. It's been really such a blessing to be able to see him grow up. He's 9.5 months now. It's been really good, honestly. It's just been so good, such a blessing. Just learning to be a father is such an interesting experience. Only 9 months in, so like, what do I really know, right? Not much. Not much. I just ask others, and I learn from them. I learn from others' mistakes as well, so that I don't commit the same. I've already made my own mistakes, but you know, you learn from them yourself. Obviously, a wise thing is to learn first from others' mistakes, and then if you end up making mistakes, just learn from from the mistakes that you made, and move on, and don't make them again. Um, what else have I been doing for the past almost 2 years? Um, I don't know. Honestly, just working, just doing everyday life. Going to church. Yeah, something that's new in my life is, and it really shouldn't be new, but it's something that I've been doing consistently over like for quite a few months now, is reading my Bible every day. I might not be every single morning, but I am making sure that I am reading my Bible every single day. Um, Not trying to sound like super prideful or like, oh yeah, this guy's so good. He's like reading his Bible every day. No, it's not because of that. It's just a genuine desire to actually be in the Word every day and have that as just also a discipline of mine, right? Uh, Something else that I've gotten up to recently, literally like in the past month, the beginning of April, I started running again because I'm preparing for a 15K. Uh, yeah, it was gonna be this fun run with the church. I'm not actually sure if it's happening anymore, but either way, I'll be running the 15K. I did 8K, not yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. On Saturday, it was my first time running 8K, 8 kilometers. So I guess 5 miles. It was pretty good. I felt pretty good. I think I got what they call the runner's high. Afterwards, I just felt amazing. I don't exactly know how to describe it. I just know that I felt really good. I felt really good about the run. I was quite proud of myself. I was it was a good time. It was funny. I had to run through. I was going down the path because there's a street. Going down the street, you have to cross like a small highway. It's not like crazy or anything. And then there's the river that goes, and then the path follows the river. So I ran 4K and then 4K back. And on the path, there was kind of like a section that you're not supposed to go through because there was water there. I had to run through about a foot of water for like, it was in one section, there was a long section of water, then it was dry, and then there was another long section of water. But yeah, so I think that kind of gassed me out a little bit, is because I mean, running through water, it's not exactly easy, but it definitely was fun. Always up for a challenge. Um, yeah, haven't really been up to too much other than that. Taking care of a family, working, school. Um, yeah, just making sure I'm on top of things. I started a podcast actually, and that's also why I'm doing this again. Is because I really enjoy making content. I don't know if I'm good at it. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. And if I'm not, I'll get better. But yeah, I really enjoy making this podcast with my a brother from my church, Michael Omalon. He's an excellent man. Big shout out to you, Mike. Love you, brother. I don't know if you're gonna watch this. I doubt it. But it doesn't matter. I don't care. He's an excellent guy. Love him. And yeah, if you guys are interested, little plug here is the Canadian Crusade podcast, where we call the men of Canada to call and equip the men of Canada to stand firm in the faith, to act like men, and to be bold in the gospel of their salvation. And yeah, basically taking a stand for the Christian faith here in Canada, because Christianity here is just, it seems as if there's none of it anymore. So really want to push back against pagans, really, because we don't want any of that nonsense here. And yeah, I want my children, if I'm blessed with more than my own son right now, to live in a Christian nation, as Stephen Wolfe says. I want my children to live in a Christian nation. So that is kind of the push. But really, the focus of the podcast is more so equipped to young men, and just basically just to help the young men. And yeah, a call and to I hope like really just to serve Christian young men here in Canada, because it's not exactly easy being a young man, a young Christian man in Canada with all the nonsense that goes on in our country. So yeah, but that's what I've been doing. If you were interested, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this hearing what I've been doing for the past year and however many months. If you have any questions about what else I've been doing, any interest that you have that you might want to hear from me, let me know. Leave a comment down below, and yeah, I'll be sure to get back to you. Absolutely. Oh, and I totally forgot. Like if you watch the video, the little short of me being I'm back. Yeah, I shaved. I shaved. It's because I screwed up shaving. So I was like, I guess I gotta cut off the beard. But I wasn't gonna go like take the mustache off, because if I do take the mustache off, I just look too young, So I wasn't really going for that. And also, my wife doesn't exactly like it that much either. So, people say happy wife, happy life. That is super gay. I do not hold to that, but definitely want your wife to find you attractive, because if she doesn't, and it's kind of a problem. Yeah. But anyways, guys, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and there will be more, because like I said, I'll be being consistent again. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.